Sweet. Guys, I'm in Marbella right now. I'm looking over the ocean over here. You can see the houses and the mountains up here. And we went to Dubai. I was supposed to be in Dubai for 3 months for March, April, and May, but the conflict happened and we just got out of London. So I just went from London to here. And it's crazy because I truly am living the life that I used to dream about. I literally used to be at my exact desk watching Alex Hormozi, watching the podcast, journaling, reading Think and Grow Rich, reading all these different books. And I truly visualized all of this. I remember very clearly so many times sitting at my desk and rewriting the exact life I would be living. Call it manifestation, call it visualization, call it whatever you want, but it's crazy what the mind can do. And I imagine a lot of you that are watching this right now are probably in that spot, that maybe they feel stuck, they're visualizing their future life, whether it's traveling, whether it's making money remotely, whether it's whatever it may be, just enjoying life. I remember being in your exact same shoes. And I want to go over a couple different concepts that really helped me with my self-image and my self-identity to build the person that I wanted to become. First things first is to always feel the feeling and replay the emotion of the life that you want to live. I remember sitting at my desk and just thinking, like, what would freedom feel like? What would doing what I want, when I wanted, how I wanted, whenever I felt like, how would that feel? And I would sit and I would just bathe in that emotion. What would freedom feel like? What would it taste like? What would it smell like? How would I feel about myself? All of these different things. And now I feel that exact emotion, which is the craziest part because I can feel it in reality versus just in visualization. So that's the first thing I would say, is find the emotion that you truly want to experience and you want life to feel like, and try to replay that emotion 2-3 times a day. Just feel that emotion. I promise you, if you can give the mind an emotion and you feed it that emotion consistently, you feed it constantly, over time what it's going to do is it's going to start to align your actions into building that feeling, if that makes sense. It's going to give your mind a target as to what life you want to build, and your actions will start leading towards that emotion. So that's the first thing I would say, is replay the emotion that you consistently want to feel, and your actions will align with that emotion. Second thing is thoughts, right? I imagine my audience has read books like Think and Grow Rich or As a Man Thinketh, So Is He. All of these different things that basically explain that your reality is built off your thoughts. I'm very careful the way I communicate this because I don't want to sound some like woo-woo guru. Like, I don't want to be that guy, but a lot of this stuff is real. It's very real. And if you're able to curate your thoughts consciously to serve you, they will build your reality. So think the thoughts and get really detailed with them. Whether it's, being at a pool in the sun in Bali and you're with your friends and you're with good people and you're eating good food, what would that food taste like? What would it feel like? How would the sun feel on your skin? Start to insert these thoughts into your brain and replay them consistently as well. And that also ties into feeling the emotion, but make sure there's a thought and there's an image and there's a visualization behind these. So start to curate your thoughts. Mine was just freedom and travel. Like, I just wanted to be free, bro. I have a watch. I haven't bought a car yet, but maybe I will at some point. Can't right now. But it was just freedom for me. So get super clear on really what life you want to live and start curating thoughts around that. For me, it was literally exactly this. Looking over Marbella, looking over the freaking houses and the mountains, and there's this yacht over here that's insane. There's levels to this game. But it was like, literally all of this was a thought at one point, which is so surreal. It's so nuts. So that's the second thing, is curate your thoughts. And again, that ties into feeling the emotion, and your thoughts will build your actions as well. So that's the second thing. And third thing I would say is just curating your beliefs, okay? Everything is beliefs. This is something that I learned, well, not learned, but it clicked for me recently. Marketing is beliefs, right? People have to believe that you're the person to go to. Sales is beliefs, right? You have to sell them on you. You have to sell them on your product. You have to sell them why you're different, why you're better than everyone, all these different things. You have to crush your own limiting beliefs, right? So you have to believe that money's everywhere. You have to believe that everything's possible. You have to believe that you're a #1 performer. Like, everything is beliefs. Marketing, sales, your own self-development, everything is beliefs. So identify what beliefs you need to hold in order to become the person that you want to be. I'll tell you what I mean by that. If you want to be a 40K a month sales rep, you have to believe you are that person already. You have to believe that, hey, I can take 5 calls a day and I can close 4 of them. You have to believe that. You have to genuinely believe that. And if you have a limiting belief that's holding you back around that, you got to crush it and you got to reframe it for yourself. So everything is beliefs as well. So start to really look at what beliefs you hold about yourself, what beliefs you hold about reality, what beliefs you hold about money, what beliefs you believe is possible. Like, everything is beliefs. So start to really analyze your beliefs and reframe the limiting ones that you have. So those are the 3 core components that I wanted to give you guys when it comes to building reality. On some not guru stuff, just some real take-home value for you guys. Number 1 is bathe in the emotion. Number 2 is curate your thoughts accordingly for the reality that you want to live. And number 3 is really take a look at beliefs. So important. Take the like we went over. Go over all the beliefs, everything. Okay. I hope this was valuable for you guys. As always, I've linked my Instagram in my YouTube bio, so if you ever want to reach out to me, I'm there. Keep crushing it. Keep working hard. Keep staying consistent, and I'll see you on the other side.